Greetings, friends. This is Elizabeth Shermer with an intuitive reading from the Grids of Light on Wednesday, September 4th. And today's reading is in anticipation of tomorrow's new moon, which occurs Pacific time, 4:36 a.m. on Thursday, September 5th. The Virgo new moon every year is represents a powerful opportunity for us to harness all the creative energy of Leo and the fire and the potential that we experienced in the month of August, and bring that to order and bring it to form. Virgo represents a high level of order and integration and in a sense, wisdom and power that we bring to our life, and the ability to ground all of that fire into the earth, into form. Today's reading is a phenomenal expression of the potentials this month. The astrological chart for tomorrow's new moon represents the opportunity to harness the creativity of last month in a very specific way that allows us to creatively work with our own will and our own self-discipline and our own determination and inner character in order to address any areas of our life in which we are experiencing challenge or obstruction or difficulty. So again, the astrology chart shows the opportunity to harness last month's creativity and apply it in new, inspired ways to any areas of our life where we desire more order or a new level of expression. And so, understanding this potential of the month, I moved my awareness out to the grids of light that surround our earth and asked for a reading that would support each of us in the highest potentials of this month. And I actually drew this reading yesterday, but it was so powerful and the archetypes are so strong that I've been personally reflecting on it overnight. And so I'm excited to bring this message to you today. The central card in the reading is the card of alchemy. Art in the Thoth deck, it's known as temperance in most decks. The word art refers to the alchemy of our life, and the painting of this card is a representation of alchemy, of the union of opposites that creates something larger. And the word temperance, the other association, the name of this card, doesn't refer to alcohol temperance. It refers to the tempering of steel, the tempering of a material by taking it to the next level, which is another expression of alchemy. The union of perfect balance that takes something to its next level. So in the most beautiful, essential way, this card represents the dissolving of old forms of your life and the creation or birth of new forms. And your ability to do this within and also be in relationship without. So it's the union of the inner and outer, the male and the female, the yin and the yang, the water and fire. All of those elements are represented here. So realize that this month you have an opportunity to work at a very deep level with the alchemy of your own life and how your life gets expressed in the world. Virgo is the Earth month. And this is about bringing your unique vision and expression to the world. Another message of this card is that this card brings, when it appears in a reading, is a gift from your own inner self, your own higher self, your own guardian angel. So this is a blessing and also a practical affirmation of the potentials of this month. So the other cards in the reading express ways that you can access this potential. To the left, in the position of body, the Six of Swords, science, refers to the clear, harmonized, pure mind, the intellect at its highest potential, where it can perceive the harmony of all that is, which is the highest realm of science. And so in the position of body, this card is signifying your capacity this month to view the circumstances of your life from a higher perspective and understand the perfection of all forms and all circumstances and all manifestations. And again, you may even choose to focus on a certain challenge in your life from a higher perspective and bring new creativity. This card, interestingly, also has a quality of creativity to it, because the balanced mind, the science mind, is very curious about forms and about what it perceives. So bring that quality of creativity to any circumstances that you're interested in manifesting or harmonizing in the coming month. The card to the right in the position of Spirit, the Three of Swords reversed, is and as a message of support from Source and from Spirit that is allowing us to release this month old patterns of sorrow. So you'll see this also as a card of the mind. Both of the cards today flanking art are cards of the mind. And the sorrow in the highest sense, and that's represented here in the position of Spirit, is the awareness of the human condition. At the highest expression, it's the awareness of the sorrow that exists in all circumstances, of the basic human condition of separation from the divine. And so there's a capacity here for you this month to release those sorrows in your own life, meaning to experience them from a higher perspective and hold space for them without attaching to them or experiencing yourself as a victim of your circumstances. This reading feels so complete, but as always, I drew an additional card asking if there was any extra guidance for this beautiful message. And the card that turned, the fourth card, is the card of Virgo. This is the Eight of Discs, called Prudence, and astrologically, it's the card of the Sun in Virgo. And this card I call the Feng Shui card because it represents order and harmony in the physical realm. It represents the qualities of life coming into harmony, thus the painting of the Tree of Life with the beautiful, with the 8 beautiful scarlet flowers. And so the very practical message this month is to pay attention to details. Pay attention to basic patterns and habits that bring order and harmony to your life. And in that way, you will align yourself with the larger potentials that exist this month, the larger potentials of alchemy. So again, hold awareness, ask for awareness and support to achieve higher awareness of the harmony of all that is, and then use this awareness to attend to basic details and basic harmony in your life, in the physical realm. And enjoy the month. It will be a month of blessings and celebration and strength and courage and wisdom. Thank you very much for sharing this reading with me today. I wish you a really blessed new moon and a blessed month. And I'll be with you again in 2 weeks for a reading for the full moon, the annual harvest moon, which occurs on Thursday, September 19th. And so I'll be with you again in a couple of weeks to visit the grids of light again. Again, this is Elizabeth Shermer wishing you many blessings on the September new moon.